Good East position. Good East positioning of the center, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. I believe this is episode 9. Yes, it is. Last time we did Mortal Kombat, but suggested by Grand Marthron, and by the same suggested by the exact same person, we're doing a bit of a redemption episode. This, if this cast looks familiar to you, that's because every single one of them is returning from season 1. And there's something that all of these guys have in common. It's not any physical trait is that they all got 24th place in their respective episode, meaning they all got dead last. So we have Sagat from Street Fighter, Gandalf the Grey from Lord of the Rings, Cackletta from Mario, Blaziken from our starter episode, General Grievous from our villain Star Wars villains episode, Asami from the Avatar and Their Companions episode, Tuco Salamanca from the Breaking Bad episode, Glenn Quagmire from our Family Guy episode, Leon Gar from our Kirby episode, Mo Sizlak from our Simpsons episode, Cookie Monster from our Sesame Street episode, our Freezer from our Kitchen Appliances episode, Wendy Testaberger from our South Park episode, Norville Rogers, aka Shaggy, from our Scooby Doo episode, Mimikyu from Team Rocket's Pokemon, Jollibee from Fast Food Mascots, Agent Trigger from Gravity Falls, Ferris Bueller from 80s movies, 2002 from Literal Years, Iced Coffee from Breakfast Foods, Gargamel from Smurfs, Princess Raya from Disney Princesses, Captain Buggy from One Piece, and Muncher from Ghostbusters. That has been the most in-depth character review since sometime back in season 1. Anyways, before we get started, there is one of these guys that I bet on, and that was Glenn Quagmire. And needless to say, a Family Guy kicked my butt. So I'm betting on him again. Gonna give him a redemption shot. And I'm having a hard time between three characters: Norval Rogers, Mo Sizlak, and Cookie Monster. I think I'm gonna go with Cookie Monster because he's a blue furry puppet. But let's proceed. As a tribute center in the podiums, the horn sounds. Blaziken runs away. Mo gathers as much food as he can. Actually, you know what? No, I'm locking into Mo. I'm locking into Mo. Changing my answer, locking into Mo. Nothing has happened yet. Locking in. Ferris runs away. Gandalf accidentally steps on a landmine. Alright, so already Lord of the Rings has shown that Gandalf is the worst of the worst. Buggy grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. His face when he sees it is perfect. And iced coffee shoots an arrow into Muncher's head. How is an iced coffee doing it? Sagat shoots a poisonous blow dart into Grievous's neck, killing them. Wow, a lot of deaths already. Quagmire runs away. All right, way to go. Asami grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Raya finds a bag full of explosives. Cookie Monster gathers as much food as he can. Wendy runs away. Gargamel and Mimikyu fight Freezer and Shaggy. Freezer and Shaggy survive. Wow, there's a lot of deaths. Tuco grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. 2002 runs away. Cackletta runs away. And Leon Gar rips a mace out of Agent Trigger's hand. I might say, wow, there's a lot of death in round 1, but then I remembered this is the worst of the worst. Some of them trained, some of them didn't. Day 1, Raya, Freezer, Mo, and Shaggy hunt for other tributes. Sagat hunts for other tributes. Cackletta tries to stick through the entire day. Jollibee hunts for other tributes. Iced coffee fishes. Blaziken runs away from Asami. Quagmire stabs Wendy with a tree branch. Really? Considering Quagmire, I'm pretty sure he did some other things first. Tuco constructs attack. 2002 fishes. Leongar begs for Buggy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Leongar alive. Cookie Monster and Ferris threaten to double suicide. It fails and they die. Can I change back to Mo? Oh, wait, I did. I am at Mo. What am I talking about? Agent Trigger camouflages himself in the bushes. 8 cannon shots! Over a quarter of the roster is dead. Naturally. Gandalf from District 1, Muncher from District 12, Grievous from District 3, Gargamel from District 11, Mimikyu from District 8, Wendy from District 7, Cookie Monster from District 6, and Ferris Bueller from District 9. 8 players are dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people remain. No district is taken out of play yet, but only 16 people remain in the game. And it's not even day 1. And day 1, it's not even the first night. Agent Trigger thinks about home. Leon Gar sees pressure from another sponsor. Tuco sets up camp for the night. Raya, Buggy, and 2012 discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Mo, Blaziken, and Jollibee successfully ambush and kill Sagat, Kakaletta, and Iced Coffee. All right. Some of the So what's happening to me at least is that it feels like some of these people trained up and really did not want to have a similar fate, whereas others just kind of didn't care. Quagmire screams for help. Shaggy quietly hums. Asami destroys Fisher's supplies while he's asleep. What are you destroying? The icebox inside going. What does a freezer have? Quagmire attacks Tuco, but he manages to escape. 2002 discovers a cave. Raya injures herself. Jollibee and Leongar track down and kill the freezer. I have a match. Let's light it on fire. Agent Trigger, Asami, Mo, Blaziken, and Shaggy hunt for the tributes. Buggy discovers a river. This may be the shortest episode yet. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sagat from District 1, Kakaletta from District 2, Iced Coffee from District 10, and a freezer from District 6. So Districts 1 and 6 are out of play. With 1, 2, 3, 4, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people are in play. Oh boy. That's half the roster is gone. Half of the roster is gone. Buggy lets Agent Trigger into a shelter. Jollibee says a fire but stays hidden. Mo, Raya, Leongar, Asami, and 2002 sleep in shifts. Shaggy attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Blaziken thinks about winning. Quagmire receives a hedge from an unknown sponsor. Tuco attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Proceed. Day 3. Agent Trigger and Leongar hunt for the tributes. Jollibee hunts for the tributes. Quagmire travels to higher ground. Rye defeats Buggy in a fight but spares his life. Blaziken defeats Mo in a fight but spares his life. Tuco retrieves fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Asami steals from 2002 while he isn't looking. Okie dokie. No cannon shots can be heard. Quagmire stabs Buggy while his back is turned. Agent Trigger cooks his food before putting his fire out. Blaziken convinces Asami to snuggle with him. Leongar is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Shaggy climbs a tree to rest. 2002 sees a fire but stays hidden. Raya severely injures Tuco but puts him out of his misery. Mo attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Jollibee receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Day 4, Mo collects food from a tree. Agent Trigger explores the arena. Asami repeatedly stabs 2002 to death with a sigh. Raya kills Leongar while he's resting. Jollibee receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy hunts for other tributes. Quagmire scares Blaziken off. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Buggy from District 12, Tuco from District 4, 2002 from District 10, and Leongar from District 5. Again, one of the faster ones. Districts 1, 6, and 12 are out of play with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people left. You know, to be honest, between all the people here, I was kind of hoping that Raya would be the absolute last, not Gandalf. But, oh boy, I really don't want Raya to win. Someone kill her, please. I don't want her to get a spot in the Champions episode. Jollibee lets Shaggy into a shelter. Raya repeatedly stabs Quagmire in the back with a trident. As soon as I say I want Raya to lose, she stabs one of my picks. Is this the universe way of saying F you? Then strike me where I stand. They did not. Blaziken receives fresh food from a known sponsor. Mo passes out from exhaustion. Asami and Agent Trigger talk about the tributes still alive. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. Blaziken decides not to go. Agent Trigger decides not to go. Shaggy, Asami, and Mo get into a fight. Shaggy triumphantly kills them both. Damn it, there goes who I was rooting for. Raya sets Jollibee on fire with a Molotov. Raz uses an explosive. Agent Trigger sees smoke rising in the distance. Blaziken defeats Shaggy in a fight but spares his life. Agent Trigger. Alright, so Gravity Falls episode was one of those episodes that had multiple takes. I think like 3. And in all 3 of those takes, Agent Trigger was dead last. So I'm surprised he's doing so well. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Quagmire from District 4, Asami from District 3, Mo from District 5, and Jollibee from District 8. Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 12 are out of play. 4 players are left standing. None of them are my picks. Here we go. Agent Trigger attacks Raya, but Shaggy protects her, killing Agent Trigger. Shaggy, you absolute beta male. What were you using? You should have let Agent Trigger pull the trigger and attack Raya. Blaziken thinks about home. Blaziken searches for a water source. Shaggy kills Raya with her own weapon. Wait a minute. Okay, so you just wanted to be the one to take credit for killing Raya. You know what? Alright, that balances out. You're not a Sigma, but you're no longer a Beta. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Agent Trigger from District 9 and Raya from District 11. Wow, very. That's a pairing. 9 and 11. Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 out of play. Shaggy can tie the record. Blaziken begs for Shaggy to kill him. Hero allegedly obliges killing Blaziken. The winner is Shaggy from District 7. Alright, Shaggy. Or excuse me. You know what? No, we're going to call you Shaggy. Even though your real name is. Yeah, Shaggy. Even though your real name is Norville. And this episode is called Redemption. Don't play video game no more. No play video game. But I might get copyrighted for the song. Let's go over the placements. In 24th place, the biggest loser of the losers is Gandalf the Grey. In 23rd, Muncher. In 22nd, General Grievous. In 21st, Gargamel. In 20th, Mimikyu. In 19th, Wendy Testaberger. In 18th, Cookie Monster. In 17th, Ferris Bueller. In 16th place with one kill, Sagat. In 15th, Cacletta. In 14th place with one kill, Iced Coffee. In 13th place with 2 kills, a Freezer. In 12th place, Captain Buggy. In 11th place, Tuco Salamanca. In 10th place, 2002. In 9th place with 1 kill, Leongar. In 8th place with 2 kills, Glenn Quagmire. In 7th place with 1 kill, Asami Sato. In 6th place with 3 kills, Mo Sislak. In 5th place with 4 kills, Jolly B. In 4th place, Agent Trigger. In 3rd place with 4 kills, Princess Raya. In 2nd place with 3 kills, Blaziken. And the one winner who got the redemption, and the one loser who got their redemption and neutralized himself out, Shaggy from District 7 with 7 kills. Proceeding with this, here we go. Again, a shorter one for certain. In 12th place, District 1. In 11th place, District 6. In 10th place, District 12. In 9th place, District 10. In 8th place, District 4. In 7th place, District 3. In 6th place, District 5. In 5th place, District 8. In 4th place, District 9. In 3rd place, District 11. In 2nd place, District 2. And in 1st place, District 7. Here we have our kill count. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Who did you think was going to get the redemption? Comment that down below, alongside any suggestions you may have for future Hunger Games Simulator episodes. I don't know why I haven't been using this for my outro alongside my usual stuff. And speaking of my usual stick, my name is Wolfhang. You probably read it in the channel description of the video, and I bid you all a good west fishing of the sun. So until the next time I see you, don't svidaniye.